Because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us.
It follows us, Tech.
Yes,
It follows us.
Does follow us. I'm a monkey lizard. I'm a monkey lizard. And I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars. So that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard. I'm a monkey lizard. And I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars. But that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being. But I'm not a human. I'm a monkey lizard. And don't forget, monkey lizards have feelings.
I'm a monkey lizard, Tech. Don't forget that. I'm a monkey lizard. I'm a monkey lizard. Alright. Don't forget it. Don't forget it, Tech.
Very good.
We're back.
Yes.
We're back. Tech's back. Well, Tech, you haven't been here before, but we've known each other a while, don't we, Tech?
Yes, sir.
We're doing it. We're back.
Thank you for having me. That was a very good song. I don't think I've heard the new track.
Well, you know, I'm super talented.
You absolutely.
I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar.
You perform in all the cantinas.
That's right. That's right. I'm massive in KoWaK. Massive. Welcome, everybody, to Monkey-Lizard Hangouts. We are now live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. And I am your host, Bob Rum. I'm sorry about this, Tech. He insists every week on being introduced first. He is a DJ, a producer, a toy and video game collector. Some say he's an average jester. Others, and that he's an incredible lover. Not others, most, Bob. Most. He is most definitely the director of the Monkey-Lizard Register and the leader of the Monkey-Lizard Army. It's Salacious Rum. That's right. I am the leader. Don't forget it, Bob. You're just average Bob. You don't do much, Tech, Bob. You don't do much.
Nothing would happen without our salacious leader.
Bob don't do anything. He just sits there in his underpants. Hashtag underpants squad. Our special guest needs little introduction. He is a toy collector, a customizer, and toy maker with an insane collection. And it really is an insane collection. Hopefully, we'll get a little glimpse of it tonight. He is also a tech master and has been homing his skills on the 3D printer. From Instagram and the Twitterverse, it's Tech and Collect. I would just like to say that Tech and Collect's Instagram accounts and Twitter account is linked in the description. Please go and follow him. You will not be disappointed in what you see.
Thank you so much.
It's episode 39 of Monkey-Lizard Hangout. That's right. We're back. I've got a bit of a sore throat, though, Tech. Got a bit of a sore throat.
No problem, yeah. Are you suffering from allergies as well?
No, I've been out snogging. Been out snogging. Bob, lubrication. Oh, you spilled some of it, Salacious. Oh, no. Oh, God. Yeah, I've been snogging. Been out snogging. Never mind. Been out snogging.
I'll have to go do the same.
Yeah, it's good. It's worth it. Now, before we get into the questions, Tech, it's a bit of a tradition around here that we welcome in the Monkey-Lizard Army into the chats. So if I call them out, will you help Salacious welcome them in?
Of course.
Bob, who we got? Well, the chat's chat's very buoyant. We've got GeForce.
Welcome, GeForce.
He's my executive special assistant, is GeForce. He's close to being sacked, though. He's close to being sacked. He don't do much. He's like Bob. He's in his underpants a lot, and he mows his lawn a lot.
Is he like a Starscream?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Rolando! Here he is from Ireland. My good friend Connor.
Oh,
He says
Connor.
if I was a betting man, rum is an hour late. The time zones have been playing havoc with us, but we've made it. We've made it.
Oh, I'm looking very much forward to us getting rid of daylight savings time and just having somewhat a little bit less math to do.
Well, we've only just caught up with you. we went forward yesterday, our clocks. So just to confuse.
Thank you for joining us, Jonathan.
Jonathan, that's cool. I call him Blinky. Blinky. He can't beat me in a staring contest. You see, Tech. He tries. He's tried.
Yeah, you seem like a tough one to beat. Very intimidating.
I'd say unbeatable, to be honest. Unbeatable. I'm a sure bet. Rosaf. Here. Rosaf. Hello, Rosaf. One of my special lady friends is here. Look, Cat. Venus girl. My special lady friends.
Is there a salacious harem?
I have got a harem. I have got a harem of special lady friends. That's right. That's right. Sometimes I go out snogging. They don't mind, though. They don't mind. It's kind of a flexible relationship. Michael's in the hashtag Underpants Squad. Yep, let us know. Drop some hashtags, please. If you are hashtag Underpants Squad or hashtag UPS, drop the hashtag MoNKeys-LiZaRD. If you're brave enough, drop the hashtag No Pants. Let us know what you are wearing this evening. Who else have we got?
You're gonna get flooded with some underpants pics.
That's right. Oh, you would be surprised, honestly. Mangafangadanga, aka Simon, aka Tripod. He's known as Tripod in Blackpool. No one knows why. Some say he likes cameras, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Some say he has a built-in kickstand.
That's right. Lowbot, aka Lowboy, aka Muffin Thunder. We've got them all in the army. Tell you what, we've got them all in the army.
Never considered thunderous muffins.
So I should consider it. The army's slowly building. We're up to 24 in the house. BOE's been on YouTube longer than YouTube existed itself. And his nutsacks now are so long, they dangle between his legs. They make like a click-clock sound.
Oh, no.
Click-clock.
A horse just ran by.
Yeah, it's BOE. Tina, one of my other special lady friends. Tina. Hello, Tina. How you doing, darling? Miss you, Tina. Got Rebels, Reptiles, and Games. Another YouTuber, great YouTuber. Mr. Rebels. How you doing? He's got a massive lizard tech.
I'd be disappointed if he didn't.
Sometimes he just whaps it out in the table in front of you. You sat there having a nice discussion, and he whaps out his lizard. Wham.
That's how they always do it.
No.
If you got a lizard to show off, you never just ask. You just whop it out.
I got the noise wrong. It's more like a gudung. Gudung. Rosas over on Twitch. The Twitch army is assembling. Help me out. Go and watch on Twitch. Get my Twitch numbers up. Thank you, everyone. Dark Lycan, another good YouTuber. Bazza, his name is Bazza. I like my backdrop. I thought it would be, topical. No.
The slap heard around the world.
No. We got the Messiah in. Messiah. Oh, the Messiah has entered the chat. He's here. Read five. Jenny. Is it Jenny and Greg? My good friends, Jenny and Greg. Their book is about to come out. It's the best book ever. The best book ever made on Star Wars vintage action figures. They're going to be live on Bosk's Bounty show after this at 9:30, and we're getting a first proper glimpse of the book. So everyone's going over there. Make sure you go and check it out, Tech, because honestly, this book, you won't believe it.
Yes.
You won't believe it. Honest to God. Honestly, you'll see it, and I bet you a little bit of pee comes out. Everyone in the chat will be over there watching, and we'll all have little bits of pee just running down our legs.
To go well with hashtag underpants.
That's right. Oh, Red 5. They do great posters as well. You should go and check out. They've got a great website. Go and check out their website. Read 5 Design. Or it's actually Red 5 Designs. All right. What else we got? Super John. Hey. One of my good friends. The Super Awesome Geek Show on YouTube. Great.
Strongest
YouTube
geek you know.
He is. He's a good one. He's a good lad. Wow. I say he's a good one. He does. he does have a tendency of hiding bodies in bushes. I saw him do it once on the computer game. What's that cowboy computer game?
Oh, Red Dead Redemption.
He said, "Come and play Red Dead Redemption with me." We were like horsing it, just galloping around, just me and John in the fields. It's all nice and pleasant. And then I lost him for a little bit, and then I found him. And he didn't know I was behind him, and he just went and shot a lady and hid her in the bush. He didn't know I was there.
Yeah, you can't do that, John. Yeah, to then tell the authorities, and then John wasn't happy about that, and then he threatened to put you in the bush.
I was like, John, what are you doing? You're hiding a lady in a bush. God's sake. It's worrying, isn't it, Tech?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You think you know someone? You think you know someone? Next minute they're whapping their lizard out on the table, or they're hiding a woman in the bush. Honest to God.
They're doing both at the same time.
Honest to God. Imagine it. Fabulous Disasters here. FD's here. He was 50 the other day. Happy birthday, FD.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. He's my good friend from Germany. Be careful, though. An hour with Sonny, and he'll start on the job of the German propaganda. just naturally comes filling out. Be careful. He's all perfectly innocent, and he's a nice boy. But just watch it. Just watch it.
I already belong to the Salacious Army.
No one's getting slapped tonight. There's no slapping around here. No slapping. We don't do slapping. Wow. Unless it's a bottom.
The Messiah will come in and part the way before that happens.
That's right. Although, a bottom slap's okay, isn't it? If it's consensual.
Oh yeah. All fair is in love and war.
That's right. G-Force is working from home. That means he's not wearing any clothes, basically. That's code for I'm not wearing any clothes, basically.
Yeah.
Collecting Star Wars. Another great YouTube channel, Tech and Collect. Start collecting Star Wars. Steve-O.
I'll be 1 moment. I just need to grab a drink.
That's code for he's gonna go and take his pants off. Look at that collection behind him. Can't wait to see that. Who else have we got? Freaking ads. I turned ads on. Sorry, I normally keep the ads off on the live. Sorry, dude. I'll make sure they're off next time. I normally keep the ads off and then turn them off after the live. So turn them on after the live. What else we got? What's that? Looks like a robot. Is that a robot on Twitch? Bob, we got a robot on Twitch. He's a robot. Got a couple of robots. Awesome. Yeah, can't wait to see the book tonight. I've got to keep the book away from Pilly Yum Yum though. I don't want to go and read the book one time and find all the pages stuck together. That's what Pilly does in all my books. It's disgusting. Honestly, God, it's disgusting.
Can't have a single book without pages coming back to him stuck together.
Oh, it's Pilly Yum Yum, the monkey lizard. It's not pain. It's always self-pleasuring on my books.
You're just gonna have to get less enjoyable books.
Well, I know, but it's no fun then, is it? Greedo's here. Greedo's here. My good friend Greedo. Right, Bob. I'm trying to struggle. We've got 30 people in the chat, which is awesome. 30 people. Sorry, let me rephrase that. We've got 30 members of the Monkeys Army in the chat, and everyone is on form tonight. So, trying to keep up with what's going on. Lobot says nothing wrong with a bold. No, nothing wrong with that. Sorry, my voice is going already. Excuse me. There we go. Connor's got the link for Bosky's. Not that anyone needs Bosky's link, but there you go. Thank you, Connor. I want to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Here he is, John Joker. My good friend John Joker. I've received a package from John Joker today. Honest to God, I haven't opened it yet. But he sent it all the way from America. So I'm gonna do a video tomorrow night, an unboxing video, because I think it's special. Well, anything that John. Well, he's a special boy. So
that reminds me. I'm sorry. I need your address too, so I can send these off to you.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Yeah. He's a special boy. Special boy. Thank you. So thank you, John. I'll be doing a video tomorrow. Thank you so much, you beautiful man. You don't have to, you dafty, you big dafty. But it's special. It's special what you sent me. So thank you. I'm gonna do unboxing tomorrow night. Thank you. Here he is. AM Dubs, my wrestling partner. How you doing, Dubs? All right, we're not near the ends. I want to get started. Oh, Brian's here. Brian's action figure reviews. His Culture Cast show is on tomorrow night, not after the show. It's on tomorrow night. For those wanting to check that out, his Culture Cast show is on tomorrow at 9:30. Check it out. Good old Brian, my good friend Brian, my good Irish friend Brian. Brian's taking me out in Limerick. We're going out lady friend spotting. They use horses around there to get around, so he's got a horse parked in the garage. So, Atis May Consumer, he's a new friend of mine. Hello, Atis, thanks for coming back. Thank you. Welcome to the Monkeys Army. Everyone, please welcome in Atis May Consumer, who's a new friend. He joined us for Lego at the weekend. He's come back. So thanks for coming back. I hope I don't put you off with my potty mouth. What else we got in, Bob? I tell you what, the Tech and Collect effect is kicking in, and you guys are you wait until you see some of Tech's collection. Oh my god, you guys are going to be blown away.
I'm ashamed that there's so much I still haven't got to put up lately, but there should be enough to entertain you.
Well, I seem to remember you had about 4 rooms last time. So just a glimpse of that will be incredible. So, our good friend Colonel Angus is here. Good friend Colonel Angus. What's BOE saying? He says, hopefully you're referring to the stickers that come with the book and Pilly Yum Yum getting carried away with placing the stickers. Sonny has dropped a super chat. Thank you ever so much. He says, Credo's hangover runs, please. So we have a thing here where we have a number of super chat videos, and what he's referring to here, he's picked Greedo's toilet issues. So just for Sonny, we're going to put on Greedo's toilet issues. Thank you, Sonny. You're an absolute gentleman and a scholar. This is for you, Greedo's toilet issues. That's my good friend Greedo in a Speedo. If you've not subscribed to his channel, please go and do it now. Greedo in a Speedo. He drops hilarious videos. They are so funny. He's a good friend of mine. Good member of the army. Greedo in a Speedo. Go and sub to him. Brilliant. He's brilliant. We got another one. Fabulous disaster.
It's gonna
He
need
wants
a new
legs.
Speedo.
He wants legs. He's referring to Chantel's legs. It's our friends from the Red 5 network, from Scarif Podcast, Shanti. She dropped in on one of our Lego streams to show off her assets. Do you want to have a look at them?
Absolutely.
They're not to be missed. And here we are. We got pool cam. I'm on that. There's leg cam. This is the best stream ever.
Look, there's your fucking nudity right there. You happy? Happy Sunday, everyone.
Billy, go over it. Billy.
Very. Yeah.
Go over it.
I cannot wait to come on the show. It's going to be a disaster.
Best legs on YouTube. Best legs on YouTube. Old Shanti. Good old Shanti. She's a great sport. One of my special lady friends, Shanti. Thank you, Shanti. What else is going on? Who have I missed? Only one Kenobi. It's only one. Only one. Only one. Another amazing YouTuber. It's like YouTube. We've got YouTube royalty in the house tonight. We've got BOE. We've got everyone's in. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's doing it. We're going streaking in the quad. Oh, I think we're there. I think we're ready for the. Oh, there's Greedo's. There's Greedo's channel. Greedo in a Speedo. Thank you, G-Force. Thank you, G-Force. G-Force is also on fact-checking duty tonight. If there's any facts to be disputed, like how many special lady friends I've, woohoo.
Who shot first, Greedo in a Speedo or Han on a Swan?
Right, you ready for the first segment, Tech?
Yes.
Bob, first segment, please. First segment is, of course, we want to get to know you, but not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, but not in a dirty way. We want to get to know you, not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, not in a dirty way. Now, I've been slaving over some questions all week. All week. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Now, then, before we get started, I've been learning about how people greet each other in different places. Darth Rock from New Zealand taught me about the nose rub. Ready? This is how we do it. Come on.
Okay.
No, you're missing me.
Oh, wait.
No, other way. Other
Wait,
way. Yeah. Oh, he went in. He went on me. He went on me. Oh, steady on, Tech. Still rough. Now, Brian from Brian's Action Figures said that in Ireland they fight. I prefer the first one, to be honest. Please teach me how you greet each other in your special place.
You know what? I don't think we spent enough time to enjoy anything creative. We've mainly been keeping it simple with a high in ingredients, an occasional a fist bump, but that's yeah.
Fist bump. There we go. Yeah, that's all good. It's chilled. You're chilled, aren't you? Low maintenance.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely missed out. There's a lot more opportunities with this now that you now I see the nose game and missing out on all the fights.
For sure. Right then, Tech and Collect. Why are you called Tech and Collect? Is it because you A, collect tech, B, use tech to help you collect, C, listen to techno and then go collecting? And if it is C, do you prefer A, Detroit techno, B, Berlin techno, C, Slovakian techno? And what exactly do you collect whilst you're listening to it? A, tinnitus, B, poppers, or C, herpes?
Oh wow! I'd never contemplated, but now I think I do need to try listening to techno while going and collect.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to combine all this. So I'm missing out.
Yeah.
So with tech and collect, I'm a tech. I'm an IT engineer, consultant, and more. Since I was, I guess, 9, I built my first computer. I've always been like taking things apart and putting them together, and going on with that, a toy collector, and just seemed like went hand in hand. I'm a tech who collects, so I just came up with that. And going all on into, I guess, a little bit deeper just works out because I do use tech to help now with my collection because, as you know, I became a bit of a 3D sculptor. So often, if there's something that I'm missing for my display or I would like to create, then now I'm able to go and do it myself, make some add-ons, accessories, or characters that just didn't get released because one reason or another.
See, it weren't a stupid question. It's all connected, isn't it, Tech?
Yes. I don't think it's a good question. I think it's the best question.
It's like the circle of life, isn't it?
Yeah.
G4 says you got to make sure you wash up after this interview. We got Darth Rock in the house. I was telling you about him earlier. He's doing live Trivial Pursuit starting next week, and I'm in the first round.
Oh no!
I'm gonna wipe the floor with them all, to be honest, because I am the big fat Quiz of the Year champion of 2021. I'm
definitely worried for them.
Yeah, and I beat Super Awesome John at Monopoly on PlayStation 4. So I'm bound to win, aren't I? I'm bound to win, aren't I?
It is your destiny.
It is. Got Scuba Pete's here as well. Scuba. And
cousin of Scuba Steve.
He talks to fish. And he's dropped a super chat, you beautiful boy. But we'll do that a bit later. I'm going to bank that one for now. He wants beach volleyball. We'll do it a bit later because I've got questions. For Tech. So, Tech and Collects, please tell us all about yourselves.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, but was it, how old am I now? 33? I guess. 33. Yeah.
Young whippersnapper, really.
Hey, well, I guess I'll be becoming May 1st. Yeah, I'm an IT engineer, a toy collector. Grew up in the 90s with, Star Wars and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers. I can remember the year I was exposed to Star Wars was 96. And that is definitely one of my favorite genres of collecting, and something that I've always been fascinated in. And I think that's what kind of also steered me towards just like technology in general. Is like I like the universe I was from, and just fascinated by technology. So that pointed me towards my career. Then other than that, I just average guy go out play paintball and things. My days off, which seem farther and few between lately. I've had a very hectic work schedule. I work at a news station for the past 10 years, and whenever things are crazy is absolutely crazy there. And I'm trying to see. I'll be relaxing here. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks or so, I'll be taking a bit of a vacation, hanging out with some friends for a bachelor party, or a longtime friend who I grew up with. But yeah, I don't know much to say about myself.
You're a good chilled dude. I like you. Chilled dude, aren't you? Chilled dude, I think. Chilled dude. Now, what's the place where you're from? What I mean, I do know this because you told me before, but
Oh yeah. I'm just outside of DC. We're in Maryland, in College Park area. I grew up lived in Maryland most of my life, I should say. I did spend a year living in Colorado, which was a lot of fun. I've had a sister that lived in Hawaii, so I got to spend several summers out there and enjoy some of the islands out there. But yes, most of my time I'm out here on the East Coast.
And what are the special lady friends like out in Maryland? And are they pro monkey lizard?
They are very pro monkey lizard. They're pro collectibles, which is a enabler problem. Yes, Rochelle, big fan of my collection as well.
Rochelle. She's a keeper, that one, isn't she?
Oh yes, very much. I was
she's got to be, really, isn't she? I mean, when people see your place, I mean,
they'll understand.
Yeah.
I was worried because I was running out of some shelf space, and I was thinking about what to do with it. And she was like, "Oh, you should put some shelves out in the hallway." And I was like, "I've been thinking about that, but I thought that would be a problem, but I guess not."
Didn't even have to slowly drop it in. She just
yeah.
It's
like this it looks a little clustered there. It would look a lot better if you had more shelf space. I was like, yeah, you're right, absolutely.
Beautiful. Rochelle. We all need a Rochelle. Wow. So what got you into collecting in the first place, Tech? What was the first? What was the first one? You said 96 Star Wars. Is that special editions or something?
No, it's out to just being exposed to the universe in general, because that's what makes me fall in love with different genres. Is I'm a big world builder, so I love like the lore and everything. That's why I was very upset about like the Disney merger and things. So I knew that what they're doing to the expanded universe and tossing it out, and I was like, no, the history, just like silly things like that. But I think I've always been, a collector, and I think the first like big thing that I ever collected was probably Pokemon. I got exposed to the cards and the game, and simple then because it's just 151. Like, I need to get every card of each one, or catch them all in the game or something of that sort. And that was probably like the first time, like, yeah, this is probably going to be a thing. Then time went on. Try to not indulge too much in different things, try to save up money for school and things. But then as finish up school and all, I have some more money sitting around. I did continue to collect Gundams. I'm a big fan of the Gundam Wing series, so I would get the different model kits and some of the Legos. So I tried to stay on top of the Lego creators, those like modular buildings. And then I joined in on the Ultimate Collector series, Lego Star Wars. I've missed a few of those, but for each line, but I've enough to keep me happy. I have like the X-wing, the Snow Speeder, the Y-wing, Millennium Falcon. I need to still build. I have the Star Destroyer. I still need to build. But yeah, I think those two, the Lego and Gundams, were probably my first like major, and then it went into a bunch of the Hasbro like Marvel Legends lines, and then the Star Wars Black series. I remember holding off for the longest time because like I'm an army builder, and I know that you can't just have one stormtrooper. You need they come in like squadrons of like 36, and then it's a legion of 144. The numbers grow up, and
you definitely are an army builder. How many Sentinels have you got? Hasbro Pulse said Sentinels have you got now? You had about 6 last time.
Yes. I have 6. I had the opportunity to acquire another one, but I passed on it. I'm going to try. I have the sculpt I worked on. That looks more like the animated style. So I'm going to try to give that a test print and see how I feel about that before seeing if I want to go down that rabbit hole of acquiring more from others.
Right, we got to have a look. Are you up for giving us a little tour around?
Oh yeah.
I know people are going to be mad for this. So hold on, let me put you on big screen. And I'm going to ask. Go on.
Oh yeah, give me 1 minute. I think I need to drop back and join back so I can edit my camera to do the flip around.
No problem. No problem. No worries. You're gonna like this. Honest to God, I was blown away. I mean, there's loads of people in our community that have got crazy collections. It's great perving on other people's collections, but Tech's army buildings, the nuts, absolute the nuts. So I thought it would be a good. Well, not he's a nice guy, but I thought it's a shame he's not on YouTube. I'm gonna keep badgering him to come on YouTube, but you're gonna like his collection. So yeah, I'll warn you, some pee might come out. So make sure you're,
All right.
make sure you got some toilet tissues to hand.
All right.
What are we starting on?
I think let's go ahead and start with the Star Wars. So it's right behind me.
Yeah.
So this is the majority of my Black series. We have the different holiday ones and some of the carbonized up top.
See, I like the holiday ones as well. I get criticized for them, but I like the holiday ones.
Yeah, it's fun. It was different. I just remembered that I still, I guess, need to track down this year's holiday ones that I guess will be Christmas in July.
Yeah, no, never seen them, Tech.
Or they'll just delay them till next year and be like, yeah we'll just postpone.
Yeah,
my only, I always mix up because I know there's like Hot Toys and Sideshows, and they're both sold at Sideshows. Either way, that's my first one of those. It got the deluxe Mandalorian back there. Really enjoy.
Beautiful.
Then my army of Jar Jars who need to get their different Gungan armor made.
And these are Black Series. This is Black Series army building, isn't it? So look at that.
Yeah, I like, you know, the
how many clones? How many clones you got?
I forget. I'll have to count through, but it's usually about 24 plus of most. Some of them are a little bit less, but I tried to get around 36 in total for each one of them.
Each one of them, not in total. Each one. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Got some comics there as well behind.
Yeah, you can just give a little bit of.
You got
add
comics.
To it.
You got comics everywhere in your place. I
yeah. This is where the 212th would be if they ever show up.
Yeah. He's prepared. Look, he's preparing. He's preparing.
I got a few others that I need to fix. Here's my lizard slapped up there.
Where's the lizards?
What's the noise when you put lizards out? The dunk?
Oh, yeah. You mean your G-packs?
A few of the, I forget what the Bandai Samurais ones are called.
Oh, yeah. Them, let us know in the chat what they're called. They're nice there, aren't they? I forgot what they're called.
I'll have to pick up the Mando one of them. I think he's actually on sale, so I'll try to take advantage of that. These were those 8-inch or whatever Black Series.
The hyper-real.
Yes, yeah.
I got them as well. People complained about the plastic on them, but
yeah, I think absolutely. Like, if there was more to it, I'd still get it. I don't think I would get them at the price point, but when they're on sale, I picked them both up, and I'm still happy with them. They're definitely a nice touch.
Yeah, I agree.
Soka's taking a little lean back on her team.
What's this vintage collection?
No, I don't have it. I think the only vintage collection I have is the Razor Crest.
These five these are just around a lot of selection of figures from the ages, are they? Or these? Oh, it's all Black Series. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're back in the Black Series. Yeah.
The scale confused me. The scale. I saw the Bad Batch, and then I saw the blue carbonized Vader. Look at that. Beautiful.
And some of these get knocked over because they're guarding the thermostat. And they did not do a good job, but at least they told me it was messed with. My new cat, unfortunately, has been battering around a few of these down on the corner, so I'll have to fix them up.
Well, let me know. You know I ride cats, don't you? So I can come and train it if you want.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I need to bring you out to tame her.
Yeah,
or tame him. Sorry.
yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Just throwing look. Look at all them troopers. What'd you do with all the boxes, Tech? Did you chuck them all?
Yeah, I chuck them. There's a few that I kept, but for the most part, I just toss.
Brutal, brutal, brutal. I don't know if Shabby's here, but if he was, he'd be having heart palpitations right now.
Oh no, Lando out here betraying Ewoks.
Oh, man down. Man down. And there's Leia with her boobies out. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Cut out. Cut out. And that's just your Black Series.
Yeah, that's most of it.
Yeah.
Go over here.
I love it. I love it. And this is one room. There's rooms.
So Power Rangers are getting ready to be going through a whole bunch of shifting. A bunch of this DC stuff up on the top need to go through shifting.
Are you actively collecting the multiverse figures?
No, for me, I'm just trying. There's some certain lines I really liked, like was it Dark Knight's Metal?
Yeah.
I had those. I'm hoping we get the rest of the Teen Titans. But based on the interview, I guess I need to hope that the rest of the Titans look cool enough in a lineup. And oh yeah, we got a Plunderling. If you haven't backed these, I highly recommend it. They're definitely a lot of fun.
They're on Kickstarter now. I wonder if they're on Kickstarter now and then Plunderlings, aren't they?
Yeah, they have the new ones for the Plunderlong and Plunderstrong, which are upcoming. So if you do the Kickstarter, I think there's one exclusive for each that you're able to get. But otherwise, I think they'll all be coming to stores because I think it was the same way for the other Plunders. But there's a little bit perks and you'll just get them sooner. But otherwise, I think it's about the same price. You might save about $10 or $20 if you do the Kickstarter versus waiting for them to go up on stores. But they're just a fun, different little piece that's nice. Like if you like, doing different Photoshops and having those mixed elements.
G-Force says those Bandai Samurai were called movie realization.
Yes, perfect. There's just one back here that I need to visit. I don't think there was ever enough Samurai Jack toys, so that's something I want to go back. I was fortunate enough to stumble across this in the shop and made me realize. So I'm either going to do a custom or maybe do a 3D print. I'll figure that out. And then we got a bunch of vehicles. Can't quite see it back there. Got the Batmobile hidden.
Is that Squirrel Girl? Or is that...
Got some custom Chucks that are hard to see back there. There's some like Batman edition Chuck Taylors you could get.
I've just bought that Ghost Rider bike because it was going cheap on Amazon.
Oh, nice! Yes, very fun. It was a good comic read too. Pig, I still need to open.
Thanks to Blinky for that shout out. It's Jonathan Redmond, by the way. Oh, what's that? You got? Sorry, what was that? Is that a lunchbox or something?
Oh, Porky or Pudgy Pig.
Oh, yeah.
I still need to open. It was a special version from Hasbro Pulse, and bunch of what's it? The Lightning Collection. It's hard to even see most of them in this. And then I have a pile of like just the birds and the cogs that need to be set up. Some more of the villains. It's became super crowded. Going towards the thing about the movie realization, the samurais. I'm looking forward to getting more of the Ronin warriors.
Oh. What did you think of the Star Wars Visions figures? Did you attempt to buy those?
I need to. So I think we're going to end up ordering them. It's just one of those things that I've been enjoying so much, having like all the Black Series. Yeah. And I'm not sure how well they'll scale with it, but I think I'm just going to end up still pulling the trigger on it because it was enjoyable. It was a nice, fun, something different. So I like to take pictures with these different things and mix scenes, so I think it will go well to get some of those and have like Conti and some of these other characters. So I think I will eventually pull the trigger. I just haven't done it yet.
Got Monsterverse there and Turbo Man and wow, what's that? What's that big thing there?
Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Wow.
I'm trying to remember. Gridman, I think, is the other name for it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's Gridman. Then got some dinosaurs and some Godzillas. If the lighting will work with me.
Oh, nice.
I love this Transformer 2-pack that they did. I might get another one if they go on sale and have it transform, but this is just all I need.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, which Starscream is that?
We got the Masterpiece one. Well, actually, both of them. I guess you got the is that G2? I'm trying to remember what. I think it's G2 because I think G1 is where they were the cone. And we got the movie one back there. Bumblebee, Barricade, and a few of the studio ones in the back. Yeah, sorry, the lighting's a little bit terrible back here. A few more Masterpiece G1s. I really hope they do a Masterpiece G2 Megatron. The tank one, that's what I love. I would love that so much. That's an old toy as well that I might track down. But at this rate, I think Walmart might re-release it because that seems to be their thing with Transformers right now, is releasing the vintages each year.
I love it that in the community people collect in totally different ways, and there are some people in there in the chat at the moment losing their mind at how crazy your collection is all sprinkled together, and then there are some people whose OCD is going mad, going,
"Oh yeah,
get the monster away from the Transformer." You know?
I just remember that weird pattern. I'm not sure I might have skipped over in the Batman animated.
Oh, I love those. I do love those. I regret not going on those. They're still available, fairly cheap, but
yeah, and I'm wondering because they were in like an odd place with how the DC Collectibles was changing ownership and things, but it was a popular line, and it looks like I can't tell if they're trying to bring it back because there are some new ones coming. But hopefully they still have the molds and they'll just re-release and start reissuing it. So it might be able to track down, but let me know. I happen to have an extra penguin if you're interested in just start piecemealing it.
Tech, can you just show us some of the comics on that wall that we just went past?
Oh, yeah.
Jonathan saying, "Christ, there's another room." There's not. There's not one other room. The whole house is like this.
Yeah, it's littered with projects and comics. We got some of them signed, some of them not. But yeah, a bunch of my favorite stories. We got the Justice League. When they originally had it on like DC Collectibles, you could only get the pack, but then as the site went down, they eventually made them available. What sucks is there was still like half done line, so they never like sculpted a mace for her. So I need to just print one. And yeah, but yeah, I really hope they revisit DC animated. They could do the Justice League Unlimited and so much more.
Yeah.
Yes. Got a Gambit.
What are your go-to? Are you an active collector now of any lines or?
There's a few. Rick and Morty. The different spin-offs from that, I try to stay on top of. There's a few different DC storylines that I'll hop on and off. I think Dark was like one of the last storylines I was following for a bit. Trying to think. It kind of comes and goes. Rick and Morty, regular show, like anything like cartoony, humor, I try to stay on top of. But then other things like the typical like superhero runs, it's usually if I know there's like a story arc or something I'm following, then I'll try to get them all. This is a cramped collection of the Mando Black Series stuff. Of the helmet, and then this is a duplicate of like all the box stuff. So I have one of the, first releases, and then when it came out again in black and
What happened
carbonized.
What happened to those first releases? That just seemed to be a thing that came and went, didn't it? I mean, totally random. Those white editions never did those again, did they?
Yeah, it was just so odd because, yeah, like I said, it wasn't something that they did from the beginning. It wasn't
Yeah.
until the new movie line ones were coming out. And I remember seeing them, and that was around when I first started my Black Series collection, because I had the first one I got was Grievous, and then I remember looking at Rochelle's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like, yeah, you should probably get some more of these. So I was like, yeah, I was thinking about it. It's like, yeah, you should get like all the Jedi. Really? Because I was thinking I should get all the different troopers. Yeah, I'll get all the Jedi and all the troopers, and then just slippery slope.
Tina, the Star Wars cat lady, says, I can't believe you've got a cat in this place. He must be in kitty heaven.
Yeah, 2 cats and a dog. These were a bit recent. The 3-0 Power Rangers. Those, yeah, I definitely try to make sure that they stay somewhere where I don't need to deal with cleaning the cloth, because, like, oh, soft goods is a new element. I don't want to have to deal with dry cleaning my toys.
Something for everyone in this house.
Oh, yes.
It's the gaming corner.
Yeah, so yeah, this is like kind of the gaming room. So the comics up on the wall are generally game themed. Here's all the Nintendo stuff.
I didn't ask you before. Are you an amiibo? Did you go in on amiibo?
That was one that I would like all the Super Smash amiibos, but I didn't follow. Like, I didn't stay on top of it, so I'll just have to debate if I'm going to backtrack it later or not. But I do have a Star Fox, so I'm really happy about that. That's like my big go-to figure for like a Nintendo that like I had to have an action figure, and that was what started my world of Nintendo, is when they finally did a Star Fox. So I was like, man, hopefully they do the rest of the team, and they did. Now I'm just hoping that maybe like SH Fig Arts or someone does like a nicer set, but otherwise very happy.
Yeah. Oh, I love the world of Nintendo stuff. I've got one or two. No, nowhere near what you've got. I mean, a couple of them. I've got Yoshi, I think, and Sonic and Mario. And
what's really fun is the SH Fig Arts did these like different accessory packs with like the bricks and the world builder, so you can do some really fun like wall displays where it just looks like the level maps. And then Pokemon, it's just like kind of a bit scattered how I go about them. If I knew that there was a guaranteed thing that there was going to be a line, like I know that they're doing the Pokemon Scale, I think is one, and I debated hopping in that, but like, yeah, eventually I'd like to get some sort of line where I know I'm going to get all 800,000, whatever crazy number it ends up being. But for now, I'm definitely getting all the 10-inch pops, and I'm really loving those.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool. The last one we got.
There's my bed in the corner, my little Pokemon bed.
Yes.
There it is, look.
It's got a Salacious groove in him.
Yeah.
Recently completed my movie turtle lineup. Got Mikey very happy.
They're so cool.
And then there's one of my Sentinels, so you can see just these are quarter scale turtles, and those Sentinels are still just monstrous.
Crazy. How many Galactuses have you ordered?
I think I ordered only 2 of those. I'll double check. I think I only did.
Only 2.
Yeah, because I was like, I need the normal, and then I might have the dead one, but I might make a sculpt of the dead and try using the was it the Doctor Doom? But I'm just the Doctor Doom I'm a little bit mixed because I'm like, that's not the body, but yeah, I'll see. Yeah, this is a pain because there's always someone who likes to nosedive, and I don't know how well it's picking up with the lighting.
Is this Playmates?
Oh no,
no?
The NECA.
NECA, wow, that's all NECA. Crazy.
And then there's more of that I still haven't even opened, and then I've the movie section of them. And yeah, these guys are always toppling over whenever there's.
The Gooper's a fan of this section.
I love these guys. These are so much fun that I was very happy that they did Taka and Roser.
That's so cool.
Then always have stuff like this sitting around. That's a good view right here. It's like a first-person shooter now as we do the tour.
That's awesome. Game. Bang. Game. No. This is a different wall, so we've
slowly making our way through the game room. We got the Halo helmet recently.
Oh, we've got that. Yeah, we've got that.
Cat on the cat.
Cat on the yeah, cool.
Rock show.
Mega Man.
And this is becoming my D&D world build out with all these different creatures that keep coming out. I'll probably put my D12 Studios. I can't remember what the name is, but they made the big wolf. I need to get mine shipped out. It's sitting in my pile of loot.
That's cool.
The Storm collectibles. I really hope that they re-release. Shao Kahn. But otherwise, I think I have most of the lineup.
Just Halo? Is that
Yeah. Yeah, I got a little bit of a little battle scene going on.
I haven't seen the show yet. Have you? I don't know if you've seen
No, Buddy saw it. I'm just mixed feelings about it because like most shows in the past 15 years, we're gonna use the source material but not. And I don't get what's with that. I would just like there'd be a Halo. It's like, hey, can we stick to the source material? But I know that's not going to be a thing. So I heard some complaints from some friends, but I'll watch through it.
Just before you carry on, can I just have a quick? Just want to say we will be finishing in time for everyone to go and catch Red 5's preview on Bosk's Bounties channel at 9:30. So we will be done in time. And GeForce is also pointing out that if you do miss Bosk's preview, Chronicles are also showing it. So he's put a link there. But we will be finished in time, so
no worries. Then so we got the Halo. I did get the special edition. What's that? Is that 1,000 toys or Sentinel or whatever? Yeah, very happy. Very, very nice. And then along with the Spartan collection, which I'm excited that's finally going to get an elite to the ranks. Hopefully we get some brutes and others. And the Fortnite figure from Hasbro with a light up eye. I think it's the Scientist. I can't remember. Earthworm Jim, I'll have to double check. I think someone's coming out with a new figure for that, so that'll be nice to get something with a bit more articulation in it. We got Contra Classics, Witcher, some Gremlins, and a bunch of Joes that I haven't opened any of my Joe collection. I'm still waiting to figure out how I'm going to go about that before I open one because I need a game plan. And then some Turtles. We got Mezco. I still need to figure out where Tankhead's home's going to be, but that was definitely a fun figure that I just got because he looked fun. Got some more prop stuff, some games. It's a little bit messy. Need everything's getting shuffled around rooms right now.
Well, it's the game room, though, isn't it? It's the game room.
Yes,
the game room. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, some custom Game Boys. Like I'll rebuild these and put backlit screens and things in them.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because the normal screens are terrible, aren't they? To be honest.
Yeah. Just miserable.
Yeah.
More comics down the hallway.
There's another room, Nick. Oh my word! More peas coming out. Peas coming out.
Probably won't be able to get to the other room upstairs today, but we'll get most of this.
This is the Gundam section.
Yeah.
Look at those Gundams. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Some bigger ones.
Well, they're the R. They call they the RG ones, or is that what they're called? Or master gun or something? I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah, so they have this is a mega grade, so that's like 1/48 scale. There's only like 2 or 3 models that they did that. And then we have our perfect grade, which is 160 scale. Master grade, 1/100 scale, and then high grade
HG, yeah, HG.
Yeah, is somewhere like these guys.
Yeah.
And listen to this. What's that piece? Got lots of stuff that still needs to be unboxed. I got my buildable that needs to be built. More army builders.
What's that? What's that stack of Black Series?
Yeah, it's never ending. Got to unbox a White Ranger.
Love it. Love it. Piles of shame, dude calls this.
Yes.
Piles of shame.
Got more of her Lego.
Legos.
Some box of DBZ. Some box Gundams that need to be built.
My word. Tina says you need charge admission to this place.
Yes. A museum funding might help keep up operation.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, what called a Lego?
And you got the Playmates and the SH Fig Arts Turtles and the crossover Batman. That was one of my favorite ones too. Is they did a Justice League Aliens crossover. I think it was New York Comic-Con and San Diego Comic-Con exclusive sets.
Yeah, Batman versus the Alien, wasn't it?
Yeah. More Legos. Then my SH Fig Art Dragon Ball. This I have to build probably 3 new planets and scenes just to make it not look as clustered as it is now. And stuff that needs to be sorted, and boxes of comics, and more Legos, and more comics. And yeah, I think that about wraps up what we got going on downstairs.
Wow. And that we don't get to see it today, but you've got a whole Marvel room, haven't you, upstairs?
Yeah, that's a little bit chaos at the moment because a squirrel had gotten in there and knocked over stuff. So,
a squirrel.
Yeah, Squirrel Girl, I assume had something to do with it. She was down here unscathed, but yeah, it needed to happen anyways because I have to make room for the Sentinels and resort it, and I have to build new shelves for that to happen. So that process is now begin.
Well, if you want to see his Marvel collection, it's pinned on the top of his Twitter page.
Yes.
And it is incredible, absolutely incredible. And that's your 3D printing room as well, isn't it?
Yes. I think some. Oh no! I don't think I have video for that up there. But up in my attic is now my 3D printing setup.
Ooh, you changed it.
And yeah, speaking of which, here's some prints I'm working on, like a little shell armor, so you can give any of your figures the protection they need.
Now, just before you, I know you just casually said that, but tell us what you've done there. What have you 3D printed there? You designed the shell on, and then.
Yes. So 3D sculpt and design the shell.
Yeah.
Scale it to size. Make sure it's the right cutout. This case, it just has like slits on the side, so it just kind of clamshell, stretch it open over the head and clamps onto them. I'm working on some other ones where they'll have like loops or just connect at the sides. I'm just seeing what works the best.
So, other than being a totally crazy idea, is there any reason why Red Skull is having a turtle suit?
It just seemed like he'd be a good fit. I could call him a red slider, a red-eared slider. Here's an arm for I'm working on my own 6-inch scale custom sculpt figures. So you got the shoulder rotation, double jointed elbow. Scale is pretty much. Sorry, doing with one hand, it's tricky.
Last time I saw you, you were making a 3D printed turtle van.
Yes, so I'm in process of assembling and painting those. Those are up in the attic. I'll hopefully be having some pictures of that later this week with the paint jobs on it. Trying to see what I got in this bin because I got another turtle thing in here. Got a shield, wrist shield generator. So here's like a little force field that comes out whenever it's activated. Here's a rat trap.
Oh, you mass produce those, didn't you? You did loads.
Yeah,
of those.
yeah.
Do you sell them? Do you sell them?
Yeah, sell them in batches. I'm actually trying to work with someone now to get molds made because that'll just be so much easier for my life.
So have you got an Etsy store, Tech? Have you?
So in May, they will be setting one up. I've been working with Infinity Equation, so I'm trying to have him kind of handle some of the logistics sides and make sure for the posts and all. And I'm going to be more focused on just pumping out sculpts and creations. So we'll see how that goes.
Got some questions for you from some of the army. Super John says, what is your favorite comic, your oldest comic, and your favorite comic series?
My favorite comic. That's tough. I think my favorite one might be my Rick and Morty issue 1, just because I really enjoyed the show, and that was like the first like comic run that I like in a while that I just stayed on top of, and it felt nice. Like got the issue 1 and everything else. It was kind of like a return to comics for me. My oldest comic, I'd have to flip through because I just know I have a bunch of various 10-cent comics because I have so many where often I'm looking for. I know that there's like a certain frame in it or an image that I want, often like a cover scene because like this will go well for my display or something. Or I'm looking for like just a great shot of a certain character. I'd have to flip through to see which one though that is my oldest, but I have an actual app that like updates all that, so I can go through and see if I can get back to you and get you a good answer on that. Working on some random vehicle designs and tests. So it's like a helicopter. Tail end.
Nice.
The neutrinos, hot rod. Let's see if I can get it. So this is a smaller scale. This was just a test one. I had to bump it up quite a bit to make sure that they would fit. But yeah, some random bits I'm working on down here.
Have you got any pieces of 3D printed stuff that's completed and primed and painted and stuff that you can show?
Let's see.
Because it's amazing what you make. It really is incredible. And you can make almost anything. It's like.
I'm trying to see that. Most of my stuff I think is out the door right now. So I have a lot of like partially painted bits. I always have like these heads sitting around. Here's one of the vans going through.
And do you take commissions, Tech? If someone in the army really needed something, or can
Oh,
I?
yeah, absolutely. I'm dealing with a bit of a backlog because a few months ago I broke my hand, but then compounded with the issue that at work, I've supposed to have a coworker, and I haven't had one for like 2 years. And then a few weeks ago, an entire technical team quit. So it's just been very strenuous there. But hopefully things will be getting better. It seems like I've gotten a bit more free time again. So I'll be catching up on those. So it's I always for most part, yes, I love taking commissions and requests. I I don't charge anything outrageous. I'm pretty inexpensive and reasonable for the most time. But like if it's a little small piece and doesn't take me much time, it might only cost you, $10. It might cost you more, more in shipping than it will cost me to make it, especially if it's something that's like, oh yeah, I can make this and a bunch of other people want it anyways. But it's just something that it really just brings me a lot of joy, like just doing the creations and things. So I love it when people send me like, hey, can you make this? Can you sculpt that? I just take it as a challenge. And if we were on my...
That's the turtle wagon there, isn't it? Is that the turtle wagon?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wish the other parts were upstairs. I would be able to stack them, but I have to navigate through some other obstacles to do that. But
And if someone wanted to hit you up, what's the best thing to do? Just DM you on Twitter.
Yeah. Anyone can message me on Twitter. You can message me on Instagram. I'm just not. I just don't check it as frequently for the notifications. I just, I try to pop into it at least once a day. But Twitter, I see almost every couple hours. But yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty easy to get a hold of. So if you message me, I should get back to you. If I, for whatever reason, don't respond, message again. Maybe I just missed it because I am IT, so I get a lot of requests and alerts for different things constantly. So there's a chance I might miss it, but for the most part, I'm pretty good at getting back to you and find out, what's up. Even if it's just, hey, how it's going, or anything else like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized with my kitchen, I didn't even show you.
That is so funny. You've got a Razor Crest in the kitchen.
Yeah, I need to find a better place to fit it.
Of course you have. Why would any of us expect any different?
As
Welcome
you go
to the kitchen.
As you approach the bathroom, all sorts of water-themed comics. This used to be what you stared at when you sat on the toilet.
Fantastic.
A few more helmets.
Every room, look, every room.
This guy needs a new home. This comic needs a place to be hung.
Oh, nice. Fantastic. So you got you got an incredible collection. It really is. Just
Thank you.
Just look at it all day, to be honest. Now we've been going an hour and 13 minutes, so that's just incredible. And this is, I like to mix things up on MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout, and we normally have different segments and stuff. But I think today I just wanted really everyone to meet you because you're not on YouTube. We need to get you on YouTube.
I would like to, but yes, that's another thing. We're trying to do like a regular segment with Infinity Equation to Infinity Creators, but that's been a bit of a scheduling issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, by all means, if you ever if you want to invite me back, I'll come back and we can talk some more about some of the 3D sculpts and prints. And I know that I always have a lot going on, so if we have to do it in 2 segments, we can do it that way.
Love to have you back. And I know the 3 Men and the Monkeys would want you back on because that was one of our best episodes last time. It was such good fun. Thank you so much. Can we have you back? Can we have you back?
Yeah. Fix this.
Let's have him back. Let's have him back to finish up. What a great collection! Honest to God.
There we go.
There he is. There he is. Look at him. There he is. He's a good lad, Eddie. Oh, Bob. Any good lad. So it's I'm so sorry, my voice is totally gone today. So we aren't going to get to any of the other segments today because it's 9:15, and I want to finish up early enough so people can get over to Bosk's channel. But I want a massive thank you to Tech and Collect for giving up your time, showing us your collection today. It's been absolutely brilliant. We do owe Scuba Pete a super chat, and he did ask for beach volleyball. So if you when the Monkey Lizard Army request it, we've got to give it to him. So this is for Scuba Pete's. This is beach volleyball.
Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super chat.
Best sport ever. Best sport ever. Best sport ever. Best sport ever. Yeah, make sure you go and follow Tech and Collect on Twitter and on his Instagram. Both of those links are in the description. Oh, have I missed Star Wars Santa? Is he in here? Oh, Star Wars Santa, is he in here? Where's Star Wars Santa? I missed him. If you're in here, Star Wars Santa. Hello. Thank you for coming. Oh, there he is. Look. Hello, Star Wars Santa.
Need to find out where the rest of the new Black Series Christmas collections are.
Star Wars Santa, we want them Black Series Christmas figures. Where are they?
Have we been good?
Have we been? Well.
Yeah, I know you haven't.
Well,
But it's okay. If I've been good enough, I'll get 2, and then I'll send you the other.
Right then, coming up soon. What we got? We got 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard back this Saturday. I think we're at 10 p.m, but we'll confirm that on Twitter whatever for everyone. We got Monkey Lizard Lego build, Salacious and his friends, every Sunday at 3 p.m. We put the link in the description, so anyone could come and build Lego with us every Sunday. It's a bit of fun. And next Monday we got Papa Gord, the Canadian lap dancer. Papa Gord. So don't miss that one out. Now, normally after this show, it would be Brian's action figure reviews culture cast, but he's doing that tomorrow at 9:30. Instead, we've got Bosk's Bounty on tonight in 10 minutes. Boss is doing a special live show showing off Red 5's brand new book, which I know we've all been backing. So this is not to be missed. So we'll see you in the chat in 10 minutes time over on Bosk's Bounty's channel. I'm sure Connor or someone will put the link in the chat. Is there anything you got coming up? Do you want to talk about? Anything interesting that you want to?
No, yeah. So I think the only things I can think of is be sure to follow on Twitter. That's where I post most of my stuff. I try to get in a habit now of posting as well on Instagram. Coming up in May, we should be having some things listed on Etsy. Starting with a bunch of different accessory kits for figures, just like some weapon packs and things. And going from there, I'm working with another collector out in Washington on getting some molds made for. I've been working on a lot of vehicle sculpts, and I'm hoping to see if he can assist me in getting some sculpts or some molds made out of those, so I can produce them a bit faster. Including working on a 7-foot Blackbird from X-Men with a 5-foot wingspan. So that's going to be quite an endeavor. And I'll hopefully be posting a picture for Turtle Tuesday tomorrow about another sculpt I've been working on that hopefully a lot of people will be very excited. They'll be jumping with joy. It'll lift them off the ground how excited they'll like this one. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for thank you for having me, and thank you everyone for joining.
Well, people have loved it. I know I've got a little pile of pee just by the bottom of my leg. I need to go and mop it up, and then I'm sure I'll have another one at the end of Bosk's stream tonight. To be honest, so the pee's going round. Tech.
Bob's going to be busy.
He is busy. He's got his chores though, and he's got to tend to his chores. Thank you to the Monkey Lizard Army. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. leave us a friendly comment, subscribe and follow us on our social media accounts. Turn on those notifications. And remember, monkey lizards are for life, aren't they, Tech?
For life.
Not for spit roasting.
Never.
Goodbye,
Eat your Ronto dogs instead.
Exactly. See you later.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars, so that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars.